everybody, and welcome back to the Waifu Hivers. Alrighty. So I know what you're asking. You're thinking, Shadow, what is the plan for this episode? Well, allow me to tell you, my dear little Hiver. So, we did defeat, albeit in a cheesy way, the Dark Hive Queen in the previous episode. So, what we're gonna do in this episode is we're gonna defeat a couple more enemies that stand in our glorious way to becoming the true Hive. So, first things first, I do kind of want to go after the Bugmaster, who I believe is like... I think he's in this area? I'm not actually sure where the Bugmaster is, although I think he is somewhere here in the Spider Plains. So we're gonna have to look around, but another thing is, because we cannot recruit the Dark Hive Queen, unfortunately we are having to trial by fire her, so to speak, which I know, it's very gruesome, and maybe not how we want to treat the queens, but the queens, they are the rulers of old. They don't know what the new true Hive needs, so they must be dealt with. Especially because she kicked the crap out of us, and, you know, that kind of hurt my feelings, so... But, gonna try and go for Bugmaster, because I'm pretty sure he has a Mei 2 weapon, and then I'm debating going for the Oni Castle, because with a bounty like this, the Oni is almost guaranteed to have a Mei 2 weapon, right? At least that's what I'm thinking. Then after we do both of those, I think, officially, we have completed every single side mission that I know about, unless we find some other stuff along the way. So that means, after we do both of those, we're gonna go for the Southern Hive Queen. That might be a problem. It's definitely gonna put the Fish Hive in a little bit of an awkward spot, but it's something that we gotta do. So we're doing the Southern Hive first, because it's the furthest away, truthfully. So even if Fish Hive is overrun, it's going to take them a long time to get to the Shore Hive and destroy it. That's the idea, at least. After that, I'm kind of debating going for the Western Hive or the Midland Hive. I'm not 100% certain, honestly. Both are kind of problems, considering they're, water-based. But another thing I ended up doing is we went on a little bit of a training montage, and basically everyone is now proficient in their with their Mei 2 and legendary weapons. So just to give a little bit of a showcase, obviously Princess, Mother's Lament, a Kopesh in the back, Masterwork black body wrap, samurai cloth pants, shinobi gi, and an iron hat with the fog mask C, because I still haven't found a blueprint for it. Amber is using the Enda, which is a legendary weapon. Pretty sweet looking too. Leather Hive vest, Hive heavy leg armor, cyber implant. She's basically using a full cyber set. And the Drifter's belt just to make her a little bit faster. Lily is using the Fragment Mei 2 cleaver with a full cyber set, as well as a cyborg polearm in the back, just in case. Ava is using full scorpion armor with a blackened chain. She is using the Tempest's Stampede, although the Pearl Cross is for a character you're going to see in a minute. Queen has the Iron Hat, Shinobi Gi, Dark Samurai leg plates, Drifter's belt, and of course, the Pearl Cross. Kiara is wearing the full cyber set with the Mei 2 combat cleaver and a Masterwork Drifter's belt. More speed is always a good thing, especially for getting around. Rhea is now using a brand new set of armor. She is wearing the Red Howler chest plate and the Red Howler leg plate. And then she is wearing Princess's old Shinobi hood because I thought it looked nice, and also it gave us a little bit of protection against dust storms, which, you know, might not sound good, but I'm pretty sure that it gives us extra accuracy if it is dusty. Also, her body is still bugged out. Don't know why. And she is using the Nada Naganita and the Chakudo, as well as the Leather Hive vest and another Drifter's belt. Then we have Pearl, who is basically our assassin princess, funny enough, despite being white and pink. The Ukanai, which ignores 90% of armor, which is ridiculous. The maze in the back, just in case. Armored rags, and the hive leg plates. I am currently making some leather hive chest plates, though, and she's going to be wearing one of those. Then we have North, who's using another Nada Naganita, Battle Club, just in case, blackened hive chest, samurai cloth pants, samurai chest, iron hat, and drifter's belt. Then we have Charlotte, who is using probably the weirdest weapon, being the Iron Spider arm, which is a perfect model quality, with a battle club in the back just in case, and full cyber armor. Then we go to our soldiers. Pebble, currently using Pebble's own fists, the hive chest cyber implant for the soldier, the leather hive vest to stay nice and light, masterwork gi pants, and a barbaric cape because it gives us a little bit of extra combat speed, which is very, very useful. Ravathi, using the Reaper's Gale, a legendary weapon, battle club, blackened hive chest, dark samurai leg plates, and the shinobi gi just to be a little bit on the lighter side, as well as the cyber implant for the soldier. Then we have the greatest ever, who's sitting completely normally, with the drifter's belt, the bandana, gi pants, and the shinobi gi, because a little bit more defense is always nice. Parish Dennis, with the assassin's belt, which I wish I could make, her own fists, and then roughly the same armor, except for the hive armor cyber implant, because I kind of figured the extra attack with a regular hive worker would just be better. Then we have Chancellor, who is using the Meitu Fragment Axe, the Blackened Hive chest, hive legs, and samurai armor. Chelsea, who is using the Meitu Stick, the Battle Club, just in case, Blackened Chained Hive, hive leg plates, and the Unholy chest plate that we got from the Queen. Overall, it should give a lot of protection and is worthy of a Praetorian to wear. Then we have Kyber, with the Exile Plank, Battle Club just in case, Blackened Chain Hive, and double Southern Hive armor. It makes sense, he is a Southern Hiver after all, as well as the chest implant. Then we have Marcos Jr. with the Ronin talons, which are honestly pretty good. Longsword, just because I thought the rainbow would be very fitting for Marcos Jr. Black chain, pearl hive legs that are masterwork quality, armored rags, and a hive cyber implant with a masterwork drifter belt. Then we have Ray, who is using the Meitu Fragment Polearm Battle Club. You already know, just in case. Look, Ray even stood up just to show you how just cool he looks. Hiver chain shirt, not the blackened one. Hiver leg plates. Hiver soldier, and he also has a beast horn circlet because for some reason Ray can wear a helmet, and, well, it looks good enough. With the drifter's belt, although if we could craft it, I would love to give a lot of these people the samurai leg, or belt, because I think it'd be a lot better. Art Knight with pretty much the exact same layout as Kyber, Meitu plank, board, Hiver chain shirt, and double Southern with the chest implant. Then we get to our archers, the first of which being Truth, who has the Pearl Cross, Southern Axe for a little bit of defense, and then he's wearing relatively light armor with the Leather Hive, double plate, the Iron Hat, and the Beak Mask for extra accuracy. Ivan Co. Wearing roughly the same things, Pearl Cross, Battle Club, Leather Hive, Hive Legs, the Shinobi Gi, and the Rattan Hat, because it's a little bit lighter, as well as the Beak Mask. Then, we have two new people for our brand new attack soldier force. That looks a little weird. We're going to have to change that on Slick, I think. Let me see. And there's a mosquito next to me. Anyway, wait. Oh, I almost got it. I stood up and tried to clap it. It almost worked. Now, Bugmaster is going to be using a crossbow, so never mind the sticks for the moment. Short horse chopper, because we don't really have a weapon for her just yet. She is wearing the barbaric skirt, the heart protector, regular straw hat for the extra perception, since she's not too good at it yet, and the beak mask as well, just for the extra bonus. And then we're going to get rid of the scavenger's basket, because it's not very good on her. Then we got Paradox Wolf with the old world bow Mark 1 of a masterwork grade, so this bow is legit. And then the battle club for defense, leather hive, armored rag skirt, drifter's leather jacket, which is the best chest for a crossbow user. Unfortunately, we can't craft it, and I have not found the blueprint, so very unfortunate. Ashland hat, not as good as the rattan and iron hats and stuff, but it looks pretty snazzy. And the beak mask. Then we have Honey Butter, who is going to be another new crossbow user, with the pickaxe in the back because she needs a new weapon. Exact same as Bugmaster, except she has the hive leg armor. Then, of course, we have Naughty, who is still wearing the Bone Dog Combat backpack, and Puppet, who is as OP as ever. So yeah, whew, I know that was long-winded, but I wanted to show off what absolutely everyone has, because I know it's been a little bit of time. So, we're going to do some crafting, equip some people, and then we'll be off to the final push. The time has come. We will attack the Bugmaster at his very home. And there will be no doubt that May 2 weapon shall be ours. And with it, we will conquer the other hives. And we will... I wanted to say kill, but technically if you kill, you know, it comes back. Look, we will feast upon the phoenix and rise further from its ashes. There you go, that sounds a lot better. So, that towering thing way over there, yeah, that would be the Bugmaster, I think. Issue, so as I'm running over, yeah, I was warned about how many spiders would be here. I didn't quite realize there would be this many. So, this is one pack, which as you can see is like 20, 30 of them. Then there's another pack over here, like 20, 30 of them. So what we're going to do, we're going to play this smart. We're going to play this wisely. In fact, actually, what we're really going to do is we're going to quick save, because we're not going to assassination cheese this time. No, 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 no. We've already gotten our kill with assassination. We're doing this legit. There is nothing to pull the Bugmaster to, as far as I know. So this, my friends, is a true battle. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up like a little bit of a position here. We're going to have all of our tankies up front, ready to go, and it's going to be great because we're going to get through them absolutely no problem. So, tankies up front. Front and center now, front and center. Everyone get into positions. Preferably, if you could all not keep running, that would be great. Okay, all of you, come back here, because you're not following the path. Come back. Come. We're gonna set this up. We're gonna make this right. Okay, Chancellor, go ahead and step up. Then, all of our archers, I want in the back. I want them far in the back. So all archers to the side. Okay. Animals, I want you in between the tankies. Okay, very good. Animals are in position. Now, let's think. How do we want to do this? So, lightest gear is going to be towards the back. So right here. Then Princess. Then Amber. Then Lily. Then Kiera. Okay, everyone get into a relatively suitable position. Awesome. Next, we're going to have Pearl. North is decently armored, but we're still going to have her in the back. Let's see. Marcos Jr., stand behind Princess. Okay, then Pebble, stand behind Amber. Or Paris Dennis, stand behind Amber. And then Pebble, you get to stand behind Charlotte. I know, what an honor, standing behind the Cyber Princess. And then Kyber, you, my friend, are going to be the defense for all of the archers. So all archers, I want you guys over here, preferably in groups of 2. Truth, you do right there. Okay. So this is basically the position that I would want everyone to stay in. Technically, there's a way to do it. Now, I think it's like, actually, you can make it so they move in a specific way, don't you? Can't you? I don't know. Well, regardless, let's go ahead and have the front line go ahead and start moving up, because we're already going to have a battle on our hands, so we're just going to have to deal with that. Okay, they got behind us a lot faster than I thought they were going to, so here's what we're going to do. Ravathi, the greatest, Chelsea, let's see, then Ray, go for this big one. Then, once they start going in, everyone's going to follow suit. So, I want all of you guys run back up. Okay, now I want my archers to get in there. So, archers, start gearing up to shoot at all the people in the back so that you can potentially cleave through a couple of these baddies. Okay. Now everyone's starting to move into position. I actually want you guys to flank around the side. Okay, going like that. Now, Charlotte and Kyber, I want you guys to distract these guys because they are going to our very back. Pearl, I want you to distract this one. Okay, everyone is still doing relatively okay. No one's taking too much damage. I'm not seeing any real numbers on our side. Looks like defense is holding, although Charlotte did just take a nasty 70 damage hit. Okay, well, we got through the first round. Now there's only like 17 more rounds to go. Oh, wait. Oh my god, Ravathi got knocked out? Really? I guess she was one of the first ones into the fight. Well, who else took a ton of damage then? Kiera took a pretty nasty hit. That's basically it. Kiera, Ravathi, Chancellor, and the greatest ever took a tiny bit of damage, but nothing we can't fight through. Now, I do want all of you guys to just dogpile this skin spider because it is getting up and it's going to be a problem. Okay, awesome. Now, who has a lot of inventory slots? You know what? If you can. Ooh. Oh, they don't have a... Wait a minute. Okay, they do. You know what? I'm gonna take the food part of them as much as I can. Yeah, if we can potentially keep them down just by taking the food, I'm gonna do that. Not to mention we can always use more food in our actual base. Now, something I do want to do is I actually want to have a couple skin spiders of our own in the Fishman Hive, because the Fishman Hive could use a little bit more protection, and since these guys freaking, they don't know what they don't know what armor is, I figure that'll probably be really good against the crabs. Oh dear. Okay, greatest ever, Chelsea, Kyber. Chelsea, you are coming, right? Good. Okay, Kyber's coming. Ray, I want you in the back. Art Knight, come right here. Naughty, I want you to deal with this guy in the back with Puppet. Okay, and then Truth, I want you shooting at this one. Honey Butter, shoot at this one. Paradox Wolf, I want you to shoot at this one. Bagusi, right here. Ivan! Right here. Okay, and then everyone else is gonna dogpile to an extent. This is gonna be messy. I think we just let it play out. Okay, we got a couple in the back. He's going for truth. Ouch! Oh my god! I know we don't have a whole lot of head protection, but man, that hurts. Okay. Now, Paradox Wolf, I still want you to back up out of there. Ravathi is down. Queen is also focused. Pebble, I want you to distract this one. Lily, I also want you to move to come distract this one. Okay, how's everyone doing? Everyone is doing okay. We're taking expected damage. But again, with how much damage these guys dish out, it's, you know, expected that we take a little bit of damage. As long as we're not losing limbs, we should be okay. Okay, so you're unconscious for a bit. Ravathi is still unconscious. Okay, everyone is healing up. A couple of the spiders are getting up, but nothing we can't take care of. Come on, deal with them, kill them, kill them. They have so little health that they're really not standing too much of a chance here. Okay, let's have everyone step to the side. Okay, very good. The actual hive is being attacked by what? What is happening over here? Oh, awesome. A Gorillo and Rogue Hivers. Okay, so nothing we're not used to at this rate. Alright. Come back over here. Everyone is getting nice and patched up. Okay. All of our unconscious people are currently being carried. Okay, and then these guys are down for long enough and weakened enough that I think we keep pushing forward. Although the next round is showing up, so let's have Chelsea take the front. The greatest ever! Follow forth. Kyber. Ray. Art Knight. And then let's come over here. Ava. And then Rhea right here. Okay, so all the tanky people are charging forth. Everyone will follow suit basically right after them. Kyber's taking reduced 82 damage. God dang, that is awesome damage reduction. Okay, they're dealing with the ones that are getting back up. Puppet is literally bodyguard or spawn camping them. Awesome, I like it. Okay, everyone keep moving forward. This might be a slow adventure, but we're just going to keep moving slowly and surely. Okay, they're all getting back up. Alright, same idea. Tankies, I want you to rush in. Okay, those ones are still a little bit far away. Ray, I want you here. Rhea, I want you here. Ava, come right here. Okay, we are taking a lot more damage this time because they kind of caught us off guard. Where are you guys running off to? No, 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 no. Okay, kill this one. Okay, it's down. Keep moving. This is not going to be easy, but we're almost there. Once we get past this initial... Holy, what did I just see? Oh my god. There's so many. He has skimmers. Oh. Oh, he's got skimmers. That's a problem. Blood spiders are dangerous. Skimmers? Well, they're on a totally different level. Okay. That is a problem. Okay, let's, Oh, wow, Lily is unconscious for a long time. She actually almost died. Yeah, she was legit 10 damage away from actually dying. Whee. Very scary. Amber's still unconscious. Anyone else? No, not for the moment. Okay, yeah, this is getting real iffy. The further we push, the more I'm actually thinking we might not No, no, no. I was gonna say we might not stand a chance, but you know what? Anything is possible. We can get through this. Do you know how many packs of pure blood spiders we've gotten through? If we gotta get a little bit funky and cheesy with it, then that's just what we gotta do. We have multiple archers. We have people who are ridiculously tanky. We're gonna get through this. As long as we don't lose limbs, we're gonna get through this. Albeit very, very slowly. So, full transparency, this is the first time I've ever actually fought the Bugmaster, which is probably why I'm taking this as seriously as I am, because, you know, how easy would it be to just run inside, assassinate him, and then boom, Bob's your uncle, you're done. Yeah, you could do that, but that's just, you know? Now, hang on. We'll never initiate. Okay, set everybody to passive. Now, we're gonna start moving forward. You've got false scorpions too? Holy! Oh my god! Well, he's not called the Bug Lord for no reason, I suppose. He has every type. God. Holy. You know what? The greedy part of me is kind of like, if we can get a false scorpion and a few skimmers back to Fishman Hive and actually get them recruited, whoo-wee, man, would we be good to go. Look at that mega blood spider. That thing's kind of sick looking. I mean, I would be okay with someone making a run back and recruiting a couple people, but it is a decent run back home. Not the worst. Not the worst in the world. We could technically also take them to the Fishman Hive from here. We're kind of in between both bases-ish. We'll see. Okay, the greatest ever. I want you to start pulling things. And then I want my archers, because you're all on passive, I want all of you front and center, ready to shoot at a moment's notice. So let's go ahead and line you guys up. Let's have Paradox Wolf right here, Honey Butter, Bagusi, Ivan, go. Okay, let's have you guys stand right there, and then we'll see how much room we have. Okay, I want you guys a little bit further up, actually. Okay, there we go. That's a pretty good angle. So let's see, that's 4, so we can have Truth right here. And then we can have Queen come stand right over here. And that should be really, really solid. Okay, and the greatest ever also just punched that skin spider's head clean off, so we don't have to worry about it. Uh-huh. Well, that's certainly working, isn't it? Okay, well, keep taking the meat. Now we need to pull some of the bigger boys. Okay, yep, back up, back up, back up. If we could pull some of these little blood spiders. Okay, run, 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 run. Okay, back up, back up. If we can get them in archer range. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's a lot more than I would like. That is a lot more than I would like. Okay. You know what? If you guys could shoot this one just to get it out of the way. This is a problem. That's a lot. How much damage are you taking? Not too much. Okay. Chelsea, block that one. Ray, come block this mega skin spider. Art Knight, come block this one. Ravati is still healing. We should be okay. You know what? Puppet? I want Puppet to come deal with the little guys. Actually, starting with this little guy. Okay. I don't want to break passive just yet, but it looks like we're gonna have to. Okay. Alright, break passive. Now, Chancellor, I want you to move towards this guy. Ravathi, you're still injured, so I actually want to move you back just so you don't rush in too fast. Oh, Kiara lost her arm? Oh, crap. Oh no! I guess she is a fog man, but crap. Okay, well, nothing that can't be replaced. It's not irreplaceable. As long as someone's not dead, we can fix them. After all, our entire hive is based around the mixing of all hives. Pearl died? Oh, it's that skimmer. Oh my god, yeah, that skimmer is doing crazy damage. And then they're fighting over here. Did they actually manage to knock him down? Whoa, they actually managed to knock the greatest ever down. Oh. Man, look at that reduced damage from these skin spiders and stuff. Holy. We didn't even pull everything. Anyone who's not knocked out, I want you guys to move over here. Right, they're all moving as a group. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a reset. Okay, this isn't impossible, but we pulled a little bit more than we could handle. Our damage is there. We just have to really, really take this carefully. Ah, man. Yeah, these skimmers, they are, like, seriously a problem. And there's just so many of them. Ugh. Yeah, they just do so much damage. Ugh. Not impossible. Definitely not impossible. How many people got knocked out just from getting hit in, like, one area? Ravathi did because she was already injured. You just got beat down. Okay, you're still standing. Okay, not... We can do this. We can do this. We're just gonna have to plan this better. If we can get through this huge, like, group of them, we're home free. I highly doubt the Bugmaster is gonna be so deadly that we can't even, fight him. Like, I guarantee you, these spiders and crabs and skimmers and stuff, this is the majority of the threat. We get through that, Bugman's gonna be no problem. One might argue that it's going relatively well. There is, of course, one problem. Through all these dead bodies of spiders and hivers and everything alike, there remains one problem. Apparently there's these things called bug lords, and they're fighting us. And they're allied with spiders, so yeah, they're pretty much perfectly fine to just do whatever they want, I guess. Also, most of our people are very critically injured. And worse than that, Marcos Jr. has died. Unfortunately, nothing we can do to save Marcos Jr. So what I think we're gonna do, because we're actually being swarmed with these Bug Lord guys, I don't know why, but they are just showing up non-stop. I'm guessing because we're killing so many, like, spiders and whatnot. But what I'm thinking of doing, provided we don't have to reset because we get fully wiped again, is I think we're going to momentarily cut our losses, go back home, heal up, make sure we have food, and then we're going to come back now that the Bugmaster's army has been heavily neutered. Like, yeah, he's, you know, there's still a lot of spiders around, but not nearly as many as there used to be. And we took out a majority of the blood spiders as well, which are, you know, being quite the problem. So I'm thinking if we make it out of this fight, we're going to run home, recover, maybe find Marcos the Second, Marcos Jr., if you will, and then come back with a vengeance. At the moment, we are kind of losing our fights against the 3 bug lords, though. We're not even fighting spiders at the moment. We're fighting people who are praising the spiders, which is unbelievable. And yeah, everyone is pretty beaten up, so if we can kill these bug lords, we're absolutely getting out of here to go heal. The only issue is we actually need to kill the bug lords, and they are so unbelievably tanky that's pretty much not happening for the moment. Charlotte is getting some good hits, though. Oh, and by the way, there was another bug lord, which we managed to disarm and completely take the armor off of, which has made him a lot easier to deal with, but still not perfect. Especially considering our crossbows are currently doing actually no damage. Ooh. Ivanko, I need you to take his armor, bud. Yeah. You know what? If you want to take his medkit, I'm not going to stop you. Man, and they are in such good gear, too. Like, they're in all specialist grade freaking scorpion armor, which is... Do I even need to say how powerful that stuff is? Okay, we have 2 more to go. Oh my god, a group of spiders just showed up. Yeah, we're dead. I don't actually think we're getting past that one. Oh, we were so close to actually making a breakthrough and being able to just get out of here and go heal, but there's just so many. Like, it is really difficult to actually cleave a path through because this place is swarming with spiders, which we actually got through a lot. Like, look at all these bodies, including the ones that are itty-bitty that you can't even see. Like, we did a really good job at clearing this place out. Actually, Charlotte just might have given us a way to continue outwards. Now, the only issue is, like, so many people have injured limbs and stuff that it's kind of hard to say that we're going to be able to get out of here because there's just so many spiders in the way. But my point still stands. If we can actually get out of here, then we're going to go heal. They're a bit injured, and it's going to be great. But, you know, we actually have to get to that point. And another thing about the bug lords, their armor gives them 90% fist protection, which makes Pebble, Paris Dennis... Oh, Pebble lost a leg. Oh... Yeah, Pebble, Paris Dennis, and the greatest ever literally do no damage to them. Like, they're dealing 10% damage. And then the defenses of their actual armor kick in after that. So it's like, it's not even that they're doing 90% damage. They're doing like 5% of their normal damage. And then I think that these guys are healing some of the skin spiders too, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh. Okay, so, not the prettiest fight in the world, and we did have to reset, but we actually did still get a fair amount killed. After all, just look at this mess up here. Some of them are getting back up, but honestly, right now, that is the least of our concerns. So, Marcos Jr. is still dead. And we just got enough people to be able to finally get out of this frickin' place. So, we dealt a blow to the, to Bugman, but it's time to go. So we're going to retreat into the water. I know we're going to be ridiculously slow, but we're just going to basically come all the way up here and just take the safest route possible home. So we're going to have to get a new Marcos Jr., Jr., but it should be okay. Only thing is, this travel time home is going to be absolutely horrendous, but at least we can say we walked out of here having dealt more damage than received more damage. We dealt more permanent damage, they dealt temporary damage. Except for Marcos Jr., I'm willing to say that this went pretty good. Now, a couple things are trying to emerge and attack us, but we're already gone. Ah, man, so we're missing a lot of limbs, because that final fight got bloody. So, we're just gonna have to see what we can do, and replace as many limbs as possible, of which we are missing a lot of limbs. Rhea is missing both of her legs, in fact. So yeah, not the prettiest, but it's nothing that can't be repaired. Sorry, there's a train outside. And if nothing else, we're actually going to get more stats out of it, so technically, this is a win. I didn't hear no bell. Oh boy, so, you might have noticed a little bit of a time jump. We went from like 270-something to just about 290. Yeah, that's because it took me a long time to recover. But, there is a couple things to note. One of which is buried in here. Loyalty has joined our cause. Another viewer, no less. We also got Marcos Jr., who unfortunately is not the purple color. I don't think we're going to be able to get that back. So, a little bit unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Now, one thing I do want to note is we actually... Let me see. We found a blueprint to make the armored belt. This is going to make us a little bit tankier, so obviously it is a good thing. Also, yeah, because of all those limbs we lost, a lot of people have new limbs. As you can tell, Lily, basically everyone. Rhea literally lost both of her legs, so technically we're all the stronger for it. But at the same time, yeah, we had to get a lot of our limbs back, and that travel home sucked. But considering we only lost one person, it could have been a lot worse. Now, one thing that's really unfortunate is while coming over here, we have to pass by gorillos, foulhounds, beak things, the rogue hivers. So we got a little bit beaten up, most of which Bugmaster has been beaten up. For some reason, Bugmaster feels like staying on the ground for some reason. Okay, not sure why you're doing that. Well, regardless, another thing I got is all of our archers now have the Drifter's leather jacket, which is going to increase our crossbow effect by a little bit. Look, every bit counts, okay? When it comes to doing stuff like this, every little bit counts. So, I went ahead and put a couple saves down, and we're going to continue right from where we left off. Although, I don't trust this. Look, you can tell me it's empty. You can say there's not an enemy for 15 miles. I would not believe you. Then again, we did clear out so many enemies that there is a small part of me that would believe you, but at the same time, we're going to have Ray just go and face check. Huh. Really? Okay, so they must... Ah-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha! You think me a fool? I knew it! Oh, and you even have your bug lords up there, who are still injured, actually. Interesting. So you guys actually kept the damage we did, huh? See, we recovered and we're all the stronger for it. You, on the other hand, you're weak. You're not able to take our forces. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. The Greatest is going to pick up Bugmaster because she's a little bit too injured for this, and we're just going to move in. There's really not many guys here, or bugs here, I suppose. So we're just going to move in. We're going to try and press our advantage. We're going to see what we can do. Everyone is moving in. Ray is still kind of taking charge. Oh, wow, this guy even still doesn't have his armor. So yeah, legit, everything we did has stuck. That is a really good sign. However, there's so many spiders in here. Good lord. Okay, alright. I see. Also, my fan's on. Sorry if that was too loud. It's not pointed at the mic, but I haven't had that out for a while, so you know. So how do we want to do this? Do we just want to take the fight to them, or do we want to pull them? I mean, we've seen what all-out brawls do, right? You know what? We're going to try it the brute force way. We're going to try to brute force, and we're just going to see how it goes. So everyone group up. And you know what? Just go for it. Start with this guy. Now, as for my archers who are actually up, I do kind of want to tactically place you guys. So you guys stay back here. Okay. Oh, you know, really? The Bug Lord's coming straight for our archers? You know what? I gotta give it to him, though. He sees the threat. He understands. And, you know, I kind of gotta give it to him. That's a smart thing to do. Go for the archers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a bit of a firing line. Oh, no. Honey Butter, you stay right here. Paradox Wolf, you come here. Truth, you come here. Okay, everyone good. Awesome. If you could just keep this guy, like, weakened so that Ray can beat on him, that would be great. Holy... There's so many... Did someone already lose an arm? Is that one of our arms? Yes, Amber... Wait a minute. Did you lose your robotic arm? No. Amber didn't have one. Amber didn't have a robotic arm. Okay, so I see it's going very well. We're all taking quite a bit of damage, but I'm going to let it play out just because I want to see how exactly this goes. And where is the Bugmaster anyway? I imagine... Is this him? Yeah, that's him. That's a Bugmaster. Dressed in full armor, which I'm pretty sure is not normal, but hey, that's the fun of what we got here. He's a shopkeeper? I don't believe that for a second. I do not believe that for a second. Alright, well, let's just watch the brawl go down a little bit. Why not? I mean, worst case, we get out of this brawl having completely, like, trashed everyone, right? Because once you get through all the baddies, you know, it's pretty good. Also, I just saw Parrish Dennis keel over in the background. That's totally fine. So it looks like this might require a little bit more cheesing. We are actually doing a ton of damage. And truth be told, we've gotten through a majority of the spiders. But how many people have died? Let's check. No one yet, actually. Let's see. Is anyone going to die? You know what? You go ahead and put Bogusi down. Let's have our archers kind of move up here a little bit. Let's have you, and then let's have Queen all the way over here. Okay, archers in your positions. Okay, you guys are still fighting. That is fine. This Bug Lord, he doesn't die. Look how many crossbow bolts are in him! And he just doesn't care. To be fair, he is wearing the Black Scorpion armor, which is, like, ridiculously tanky, but even still. Okay, we're on a little bit of a firing line. That's fine. And, remember, he takes, like, 90% reduced damage, but... You know what? This fight appears to have gone shockingly well. I actually think we won this fight. If we could just get through these final Bugmasters, I actually think that we just cleared out that entire fight despite going the brute force route. Ravathi also trying to show off as much as she can, considering she does have the legendary spear. Okay, now who's dying? Is anyone dying? Parrish Dennis is dying. Okay. Well, tell you what. Greatest Ever, you go and heal her. Marcos Jr. is doing okay. Okay. Oh, Princess is dying. Actually, she's like on the verge of death. Okay, Ava, let's have you come first aid. Amber is knocked out for all eternity, basically. Kiera is going to lose multiple limbs soon. Okay, let's have you abandon the fight and go heal. Let's have Charlotte come heal Pearl. Okay. Yeah, so let's have some people come heal. Ah! Okay, Kiera, you're one of the ones who's wounded, so... Oh, you still got hit? Really? Dang, that sucks. Hang on. So is Charlotte up? No. She's unconscious. Wait, no. She is. She's up. Go for the skin spider. Okay, Lily's up. Lily, I need you... Yeah, Lily, if you can go heal Pearl, that would be lovely. I'm gonna have Honey Butter come heal Pearl as well. Paradox Wolf is taking a little bit of damage. It's nothing he can't walk off, but he's certainly not doing good. Let's go ahead and heal yourself, bud. Okay, good. Bugusi, you will be too slow. Paris Dennis, we really gotta get her healed. Let's see, Marcos Jr. doing okay. Okay, Princess is being healed. Good. Kiera still needs to get healed. Pearl is being tended to. Okay, well... all things considered, we actually got out of this having won. Now, it's not over. We still have a Bugmaster to kill. But... Oi. Let me drop this stuff. Okay, gimme. Be gone. You don't need that. You don't need this. You don't need this. Yeah, let's try and disarm these guys. Ooh. Okay, you're a little too injured for that. Ravathi, how you doing? Doing well, actually. Okay, Naughty is currently attacking. That's fine. Naughty will be okay for a few seconds. I think it's really important we get these guys without any sort of way to defend themselves because they hit so hard. Lily, how are you doing? You're doing okay. Some of these things are gonna get back up, which is a problem. However, I am super proud. This went really, really well. Now, we're healing Paris Dennis, right? Okay. Naughty, taking a little damage. Stuff is kind of getting up here and there, so we're just going to have to play defensively for a little bit. Okay, where are all my archers? I want all my archers, every single one, to stand in this corner. That way we're not doing any more friendly fire. This guy has absolutely no armor. He is 0 threat to us. This guy still is a threat, and a couple of bugs are getting up as well. Okay, let's have Lily come loot and disarm this guy. Okay, get rid of his stuff, get rid of all of it. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they could just pick their stuff back up. I assume they cannot, considering some of the guys stayed disarmed. But there's always a chance. You never know. Okay, get rid of his stuff. Ooh, that's a Masterwork Great Scorpion thing, though. Ooh. I mean, now's not the time to worry about it. We just need to disarm because we still have a lot to do. Okay, Lily, keep disarming him. Little more. Okay, he's out. Is anyone dying? Anybody dying? A lot of people injured, but is anyone dying? Because we can't heal someone who's dead. No, but we're all kind of beaten up. Loyalty especially. We're going to try and have Loyalty run away. All our archers are still moving into position. Naughty taking a fair bit of damage. Puppet. Leg is hurt. Okay. That's alright. Okay, yeah. A couple of these guys are trying to get back up. You know what? If we can all go... stand outside, like over here, that would be ideal. That way we're not directly in the line of fire if something does get back up. Puppet, do you have enough health to take this guy out? Yes, you do. Very nice. Good, Puppet. Now, what's going on over here? Art Knight taking a little bit of damage. So these guys are just getting back up, and they're kind of beating us up a little bit. Okay. They appear to be quite accomplished martial artists. Okay, bit of a problem. Okay, autosave. Probably at a good time, honestly. Okay, we're just taking them all out. Okay, you guys do what you gotta do. Try and get all healed up. Oh! Wait a minute. Where's Puppet? Puppet, can you come kill the skin spider, please? Before he starts eating our people. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Now, let's just get everyone hit medic. I don't have a repair kit. That is a dead lie. Wait, who's saying that? Is Naughty saying that? Yeah, no, Naughty does not have a repair kit. Thank you for noticing. Okay, a little bit more. Everyone get all healed up. Good to go. Do what you gotta do. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. 106 damage from something that little. Ugh. So I know it's not much, but this is basically what we have to work with. This group out here is pretty beaten up. This group right here is relatively good to go. However, all of the skin spiders still being around is a bit of a problem. Now, I did drop a couple autosaves just in case. Okay, now them coming into fight should be okay because they're only the little ones. So as long as we don't get hit too much, we should just be good to go. Yeah, just like that. Very, very nice. Okay, this guy's running in to fight us. Good lord. Well, he's definitely pretty good at hand-to-hand combat. I'll give him that. Okay, let's get everybody back outside. Then we're going to have our least injured people start moving a little bit more forward. So, Ivan, go. Truth. Marcos Jr. technically can do it, but a bad hit will take you down, which I don't like. Kyber, you're doing relatively okay. Chelsea, your arms are a bit too injured. Ravathi, no. Pebble, yes. Puppet, your leg is basically destroyed. How about our princesses? Okay, all taken quite a beating. Okay, and Charlotte, you have a ton of chest resistance, so I'm actually going to send you in as well. So we're having everyone step outside, so if something wants to attack us, they're going to have to go outside to do it. Now, let's drop a save just in case. Okay, here we go. We're going to take on the Bugmaster. So I have a little bit of a plan for this. Believe it or not, I do have a little bit of a plan. Because this guy is going to be a problem. So, we're going to have Truth come over this way. Ivan! I want you over here. Queen, I want you over here. Let's see, where's Honey Butter? There you are. I want you right here. And then everyone else, I want attacking the Bugmaster. Though we are going to have to split up, so we're going to have to angle ourselves somewhat smartly about this. Okay. So, I want you guys to start shooting at him. I want you to start shooting at him. Is there anything above us? Anything at all? There's a single blood spider. And then if we kill the Bugmaster, we can actually use his beds. Which, by the way, I was thinking about it. Technically, could we have brought in bedrolls? Yes. Would it have helped us? Well, it would have helped us heal a lot faster. That much is for certain. Pebble, I want you to get on his side. Greatest Ever, I want you on this side. So I want... Basically, I want to surround him from north, east, west, and south. And then the diagonals, we're going to have an archer. And I want to believe that he's not going to be able to handle it. Although the lack of damage he is taking is problematic. So he still did 23 damage to Ray through all of his armor. Man, that's nasty. That is real nasty. What are you guys going to fight? Why are you abandoning? Why are you abandoning? This guy is way more of a threat right now. Why are you abandoning? Okay, Charlotte should get through a lot of his armor. We don't want to get too backed up here, because if he gets a nasty swing on us, we're really going to regret it. You know what? I want all of you guys out here. I want you out on the balcony. Okay, you guys go back to the balcony. You two, I also want you on the balcony. I don't want too many people in this fight, because one cleave, yeah, like that. One cleave, and we're taking a ton of unnecessary damage. Okay, Kyber, you're doing okay. Chelsea, I want you to back up. Oh, like, look at that. Oh. Charlotte, I need you... You know what? I'm going to have you back out to this balcony as well. You're relatively healthy, but I want you to back out until we really need you. So many zeros. Good lord. Dude, the greatest ever, despite doing so much melee damage, is legit doing none right now. No. Why are you guys leaving? Stop it. Queen, back up. Okay. Keep shooting. You know what? Greatest ever, if you can just get behind him and keep him busy, I will accept that as well. Even if you're not doing much in the way of damage. And everyone below should be relatively safe. Let's go ahead and have Truth and Ivanko swap positions just a little bit. Ouch. Okay, I want you to come to a side. Oh, yeah, Puppa took some nasty damage. Ray is still tanking him for the moment. Okay, too many people are moving in. Way too many people are moving in. I want you guys right back outside. Don't worry, we've got this under control. A crowd in this fight is a bad idea. Because if he's allowed to get super big cleaves like we've seen, we're just going to be in a really bad position. How's Ray doing? How you doing? Still doing a lot of zeros, but we are damaging him. Ravathi actually getting a really nice hit in, considering she has some armor pen. Okay, you guys are still... I know I could technically put you all on passive, but I don't want you on passive in case any of the dudes downstairs get back up. Okay, Ava, move out of the way. North, move out of the way. Ooh, Ravathi took 3 whole damage. Not bad at all. Queen looked in the face of absolute death. Honey Butter, you back up. God, the amount of zeros. We are still getting damage on him, though. He's taking damage. And the more damage we do, the more damage he's not going to be able to block. Okay, I want both of you to back out. Yeah, back out, both of you. Good. Now, I want you both to medic. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Keep on him. Okay, 3 whole damage. Every little bit counts. All of you, stop it. Go away. Go downstairs. Thank you. Kyber, you know what? Kyber, you can be okay. If you get into the fight, then feel free. North, I officially want you out of the fight. You took way too much damage there. Okay, and Ray's still getting kind of beaten up a little bit, but Kyber coming in to help. Okay, Ray, step out of the way so the archers can hit. Kyber doing the slowest attacks the world has ever seen. All right, he's going to be the tank now. No! Oh boy, Queen. Ugh, okay, not even close. Kyber, get back in. Still doing damage. He is still taking damage. Kyber has a lot of health. He also has a ton of defense. Ray coming back into the fight. I want him to move this way. That way the archers have a clear line of sight. I mean, we're keeping him stunned. If nothing else, we are keeping him stunned. Okay, Marcos Jr. trying to get an attack in. Okay, this is too many people. Yeah, you guys, you gotta go. Go downstairs. Ravathi, what's your health? I'm okay with you joining the fight again. Oh, Marcos Jr. taking a nasty 58 hit. Okay, yeah. We gotta move you guys back downstairs. Paradox Wolf, you too. Loyalty, you too. Rhea, currently knocked out. Okay, 17, because we actually managed to smack him in the back. Okay, didn't get a nasty cleave on us. That's fine. We're dealing with stuff downstairs. We're starting to get a lot of damage on him. He's not really defending anymore. Just a little bit more, and I think we've got him. Ouch. Okay, Naughty, you... Look, I appreciate the effort. You gotta go. You guys too. You guys too. Come on. Out. Okay, all of you guys out. Pebble, you included. Come on. Just gotta get through those defenses. 4 damage at a time. Greatest Ever has a mission. He decided it is time to go. Which, to be fair, if they're going downstairs to fight stuff, I am completely fine with that. Okay, Kyber still has a decent amount of health left, though he is starting to take a little bit too much for my liking. Okay, we got a 32 hit on him. Very nice. Puppet trying to get back in there. Okay, Puppet, it's time to go. Yeah, time to go. Everyone out. Everybody out. Go. Out. Okay, Kyber, still doing okay. Oh, man. I mean, we're whittling him down. It's not going terribly for us, but we are really starting to lose health now. Okay, you know what? Chelsea, I want you in here. Okay, Kyber's really starting to lose health now. Okay, Kyber, time for you to go. You've done very well, but it's time to leave. Chelsea, take over. Get on this side so they can keep shooting him. Honey Butter is being eaten? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Just a little bit spooky. Where, Paradox Wolf, look, I understand you want to protect everyone. That is not the way to do it, my friend. Whatever you think you're doing, it is not the play. Wherever you think you're going, let me just double check and make sure that everyone is not being absolutely mauled. Okay. Yeah, Kyber's a little bit beaten up. We knew that. Okay. Alright, yeah. Now, who has joined the fray up here? I want you 3 outside. I want everyone outside now. Ooh. Naughty, you. Chelsea, stick in the fight. You are going to keep fighting him. You know what, Pearl? If you can get a hit on, you ignore most armor. Provided you're actually using the correct weapon, that is. Okay, get him. If you can hit him, you actually ignore most armor. Oh my god! There's only so much that I can do as far as keeping them busy. I do not want to hit passive because of the amount of bugs downstairs. We just need a little bit more. Ravathi, I want you back in. Ouch. Chelsea just took a 58. Ivanko, you should not be that close to him. Oh, and this is why I want people not on passive. One of the scorpions got back up. Ugh, Pearl. Ivanko, you seriously, you're out of arrows. That's why you're trying to get in the fight. All right, Ivanko, downstairs. Okay, and we're dealing with this, albeit slowly. Kyber, deal with the false scorpion before you come deal with the Bugmaster. There's not much downstairs, but what is downstairs is very scary. Okay, we actually knocked him down. Full masterwork. Ugh, but we had to lose Pearl for it. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We can always get another princess. But man, that sucks. You know what, though? We got him. We got the Bugmaster. How long until he's up? Ava, do you think you can come loot him? Yes, you can. Okay, you're taking his armor. Ava's already wearing a scorpion set, so yeah, literally just a full-on upgrade. Your weapon is now ours. And we'll be taking that ancient weaponry text, too. Also, don't think you're getting out of this so easy. We're not just letting you get back up, bud. You're coming home with us. And then we have Pearl. Truth, can you come pick up Pearl? Very unfortunate. Okay, Princess is still recovering. She's our big one who can, lockpick. Are you guys... Where are you going? Okay, you know what? Let's have everybody come right here. Now, who's knocked down? We can go from there. Queen, come pick up Rhea. Charlotte, come pick up Loyalty. Okay. Alright, now both of you to the back with everyone else. Yep. Come on. Everyone in the back. In the back, in the back, in the back. Okay, one of the guys got back up. That's fine. I don't know where you guys are going, but you need to get back up here now. I imagine they want to go fight stuff that's below us, but at the moment, that stuff is really not a threat, so we're not even going to worry about it. Okay, well, we in total suffered 2 losses, which honestly is not bad considering who we're fighting. 2 losses for all of this? That is not bad at all. I would have preferred if we had 0, but hey, 2 is not terrible. But the Bugmaster is now dead. So I'm kind of debating. There's 2 things that we can do. Technically, we could go turn him in with the Shek. I certainly wouldn't mind making allies with them, but at the same time, it'll be just, like, purely cosmetic. So, because we're not going to call upon the Shek for aid or anything. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll see, we'll see. But it takes a bug to kill the Bugmaster. And he's not bleeding out, so I'm just going to leave him right where he is. He is worth 300k cats. Needless to say, I think he is one of the most valuable, if not the most valuable bounty in the game. So, you know, pretty good. Okay. These bug lords keep healing themselves up. They eat corpses? They eat corpses. Puppet, can you please go deal with him before he eats one of our people? Wow, 125 damage? Goodness. And just keep healing up, too. Alright, so now the fun part. We need to wait for people to kind of heal up. And then we can get the heck out of here. Reason I want to heal up, I kind of Oh, you know what? We can bring him upstairs now, because the Bugmaster... Hang on. I want to try that. I want to get into his stuff, too. Let me see. There's one whole bug up here. Let's have Ray come deal with it. We're going to heal up, and we're going to go home. And so it begins. We are going to turn in the Bugmaster. I know, technically, you know, it'd be better if we just took him home and, like, ate him or, you know, converted him to our cause or whatever, but there's two reasons I want to bring them to the shack. Number one, I've never done it before. Number two, we really need the money. Well, I guess we don't really need the money, because, I mean, because of our coca, we basically have infinite anyway. But, you know, certainly wouldn't be bad to have the shack on our side. Then we won't get attacked as we're running through their area, which I really like. Which also means that, potentially, if we really wanted to, we could go ahead and set up an additional, just nice little tiny base in their area, and they won't bother us. Well, they won't bother us. However... Bellicause will. And they're currently targeting us, which is a bit of a problem considering all of our big fighters are not home. So we're going to hope that our turrets can actually hold them back for long enough, because it's going to be a hot minute until we're home. So I'm certainly hoping that we can defend well enough. And we're just gonna really, really try to get our people home. Because, yeah, I would prefer that we don't all get slaughtered while we're gone. Now, the acid water will help. It'll certainly wear them down. But it's not gonna win a war for us. So enough dilly-dally. Time to go. Oh. If I can actually find... Aha! So I think we have to turn it into... Turn it into one of these. I think we can turn it into Stone Golem herself? No. Take him to Bayan. Who's Bayan? Here he is. I ended up finding him. There we go. You have the option, call it a trophy. Call it my trophy. I thought I'd just show him off. No, that would be fun. But I'll take my bounty, please. Let's see. It was nothing. I enjoyed the challenge. Yes. Oh no, the Holy Nation hates us. Oh, what are we gonna do? Speak to Asada. And 300k. Also, I'm pretty sure at this point we can recruit Seto, I'm pretty sure. Now, I don't actually know where she is. She kind of took off the moment I was headed towards him, but technically, I think at this point we can actually recruit her, though we're not going to, at least not in this playthrough. So, let's go speak to her. Let's go tell her of our cool stuff. Please go speak with her after you receive your reward. Works for me. I like that. Seto! She thumps her chest and throws you a stony stare. Honored. So, I guess what we'll do with Seto is we'll just camp her in the Fishman Hive. I mean, to be fair, you know, having one won't kill us. Also, with the retexture, she is very pretty. Now, technically, you know, if we really wanted to, we could give her the Bugmaster sword, but, no. Well, it looks like someone's already beaten on the door. Now, I don't actually think it's the guys, though. I think it's just, like, some group. In fact, it's just the Beast Traders. And a rogue bowhiver who got stuck. Well, I'm certainly not going to say no to that. So, I'm going to imagine that they got stuck fighting some hounds. And if we're lucky, they died. Which, you know, I would not be opposed to. Although it would make for... well, actually, you know what? I was going to say, oh, well, you know, it'd be a little anticlimactic. No, it wouldn't. You know what? We deserve this. After all the stuff we've gone through with the foul hounds, it's only fitting that the guys who are trying to, like, you know, be super cool and come after us get wrecked by them. You know what? Totally fine. I'm totally fine with it. I got no problems at all. Now, as far as Seto, we are running her over to the Fishman Hive. You know what? It's called the Waifu Hive. Technically, she still qualifies as a waifu, though she's not a hiver. So we'll just have her be one of the honorary guards of the Fishman Hive. How about that? Sounds good to me. Okay, I know you're collecting bodies, but can you both stay in there so that I can close the doors? Thank you. Hi. Excuse me. So, pretty good. And we also got the Bugmaster's map, as you might have seen. So, we can apparently go get Catlon now, who is basically like a big robot guy who's a bit crazy. So, you know, I'll debate if we want to do that or not. I know for a fact that he actually does have another Meitu weapon. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Because, I gotta be honest, I did not know how much I was biting off by taking on the Bugmaster. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that we did. But this was a lot more of an adventure than I thought it was going to be. But regardless, we're going to add the Bugmaster's map to our trophy shelf. So we don't have too much in our trophy shelf, but we have notable things like King Gurgler Head, Head of the Mother, who we also recruited, Frauder's Blood, who we also recruited, a bunch of Empire journals that we found, Nameless Tech Hunter notes, the Citrine letters, the Queen's Ledger, the Great Killing, and then a couple old books. One of which is from that Dark Hiver who I think got eaten a couple episodes ago. I don't know who Malza is, but we definitely found Frauder. So, hey, we'll avenge him in some way or another. So, the only thing that's really different as far as base-wise is we made what I'm going to call the Power Hut. It has 5 mini small wind generators, and on the inside, it has a crap ton of batteries. That is its sole purpose, just to put all of our batteries into one place. As you can see, because we have 5.8k battery charge in reserve. So, yeah, running out of power is no longer a thing for the Shore Hive. We're basically set. Like, we are good to go. Now, I do want... Lily, can you put Princess down? Thank you. Let's see. Kiara's in bed. Awesome. Ria's in bed. North is in bed. Let's see. Pebble, you're in bed. Ravathi. Okay, so everyone got brought to bed. Awesome. So... all in all, it could have been worse, but we did lose a total of 2 limbs. Parish Dennis ended up losing a leg, so we're going to have to replace that. And Amber ended up losing an arm. So, pretty unfortunate, but hey, we only lost one person, and we only lost 2 limbs. Considering that was the freaking Bugmaster? Okay, no, we did also lose Marcos Jr., actually. Actually, you know, okay, on our second trip, we only lost 1 person and 2 limbs. That's pretty good. On the first trip, we lost a lot of limbs and Marcos Jr. So, you know, it could be... It could have been... Okay. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Everything is fine. What matters is, we managed to pull it off, and the Bugmaster... He's the master of bugs no more. So you know what that means. That's one less ruler to worry about for bug kind. And I don't know if you knew this, but technically, we're bugs. So, with that being said, I think that's basically going to do it for this episode. I did have other things planned. This was a colossal undertaking, though. I honestly not 100% sure how I'm going to edit this video, but we're going to figure it out. After all, it got uploaded since you're watching it. But, hey, quite a bit of fun. That is my first official time fighting the Bugmaster, and color me surprised, he was a lot harder than I thought he was going to be. But we still pulled it off. No problem. So, in the next one, what we could potentially do, and also this is the part where I think it's pretty clear we're definitely not going to be done in 10 episodes. I'm going to say 12. 12 episodes. That's what we're shooting for now. 10, it was achievable, but this one took the entire episode, so what are you going to do? So we'll say 12 episodes. In the next one, I'm really debating going for the Oni Castle. We'll see. I'll go check it out, and worst case, we'll just leave it be. Then we're going to go after the South Queen, or the Southern Hive Queen, because we need to get her dealt with. And then we're going to go for the Northern Queen, and then we'll see about some of the other queens. We'll see. Northern Queen, Western Queen, they are really, really defended, but you never know. We might be able to pull it off. After all, if we can get through Bugmaster, kind of, then we should be able to get through this no problem. Also, as far as the Fishman Hive, it has gotten a few upgrades of its own. As you can see, the Iron Mine is basically self-sufficient. We only need 1 person, and it is at 99% when that 1 person uses it. We also have a really nice iron refinery to be used, a steel refinery which is working on its own, stone mine level 5, stone processor level 5. Over here we have a copper refinery, although we don't have too much copper. We're digging at 27% because this is an awful zone for copper. But the fact that we found some at all is good enough for me. But plenty of power generation. We're trying to set up additional turrets. That way anything that does manage to get through is going to be completely obliterated. These wind generators are completely useless, and I really regret building them, but hey, what are you going to do? And then over here, because we're generating so much hemp, I put down 2 extra generators. So ideally, once these are done, the other battery banks are done, we should be good to go. So, pretty happy with that. And then, of course, once Seto arrives, she is just going to be an extra defender, just like Frauder. By the way, Frauder has 239 decks. Yeah, kind of crazy. I don't think that this place is going to fall with Seto and Frauder and all of our people on turrets. Like, I don't see it happening. Although we do have to be prepared because the Southern Hive is going to retaliate the moment we kill that queen. So, hey, we can do. But, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And in the next one, we're going to check out the Oni and kill the Southern Hive Queen. Bye.